XRP Future Millionaire, and I'm a little bit busy right now with a couple things, as you know, a lot of things going on in here in my house, but I'm looking at the patterns, guys, and this is some breaking news. This looks like a bearish continuation pattern with an M-topping reversal, just like we called out earlier, and this could be devastating right now, and we could have a big drop when the futures opens here down to 32,662 if this plays out. And it's not like this is just in the 5-minute time frame. This is actually in the 30-minute time frame, and it is actually playing out like we saw earlier. So if that is in fact the M-topping reversal disguised in there, this could be a big drop here. And what I mean is this would drop efficiently from here. In a blink of an eye, we would have a flash drop of about 7.98 to 8, or about 8%. 8 to 10% here on Bitcoin. It could go about 8%, 7.98%. And XRP showing the same formation. And we're talking for XRP on over 13% drop here if we break down. So that's going to be devastating. We're talking 52 cents. We could even come down to 48. I just don't know where the extension's going to be. I don't know what Tampa Bay's doing here. I've seen some crazy things in my life. They're down by 24 points and getting just hammered, and they're kicking a field goal with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. I'm stunned here. Walking by my living room, and I see this. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're kicking a field goal? Anyhow, so, but I'm topping reversal here. It's to me, it looks pretty clear. If it plays out, this is bad. See how it came up to trap some more people? The volume's crashing, guys. We're getting ready to crash. It's an imminent warning. We're flash dropping here soon, and it might happen on the after the futures opens, or it might even happen before. It's setting up right now. Nah, it'll probably happen after. But I'm telling you, there's an 85% chance here we're flash dropping. There's a 100% chance we're going to go down. Even if we were to somehow break out to 66 cents and make a tiny run up here, we're coming down eventually in the short term, and we're going to come down farther than we are. I just happen to think we're going to come down now, and it makes perfect sense. Then we're going to hit this reversal at probably 52 cents, make this fake run up before the Fed talks, because we always pump up when the Fed talks. Or before the Fed talks, we'll dump, and then before they talk, we're going to pump. So when is it? January, what's the date today? It's the 23rd. So January 26th is when the Fed talks. So we have time to dump today, get down to 52 cents, have a nice reversal up until the Fed talks. They'll pump it up, have everybody think it's fine, blah, blah, blah. The simpleton don't know about the Fed. And then it'll, XRP could reverse up to 73 cents, 75 cents. And then right when the Fed comes on, it's going to collapse farther than it is. Especially if they announce a rate hike. So what better way to trap the simpleton? I think we could have a 2-day pump here if we fall properly. So the 52 cent or 48 cent extension, but you buy at 52. I think it's very possible if Bitcoin dumps and holds that 32,600 level. And this has to play out, though, ladies and gentlemen. It would have to play out, like I'm saying, because that's what we're looking at. But if that plays out like an M-topping reversal and goes to 32,662 on a continuation to the downside, it's already measured out for a couple days because I anticipated this. You would be able to effectively have a pump up on Bitcoin from 32,662. And I'm showing you this. Oh my God, Tom, well, what do you mean it's not even that much? Yeah, if you're in a position, you're fucked. But if you're not and you're doing it right and you're doing it like me, you could have a pump from there. And just the retest here, guys, would be, 8%? But I'm talking about this cup and handle right here. You got a 20% pump probably before the Fed meeting to pump this up to probably 40,000. And if this goes up 20%, that means you go to XRP. And if you got XRP, we've got XRP by the fortuitous balls right now. From 57, we're not even doing it from 57. I'm not doing it from 57 because that's not where it's going. It's going to 52. 51 or 52 is where it's going. So 66 would be there. But if we did make this cup, because this is where it would come up to right here, you're talking about a 45% gain on XRP, and then you dump it. Don't worry about getting way up to the top. If it's going to go even higher, you can make that decision. But if this plays out like that, we're talking some substantial gains here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're out in front of this. Don't forget to tip the piper. And by tipping, I mean, hey, if you want to send some XRP, by all means. Or if you want to join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month, and you get the Telegram. It's exploded. The Telegram. So we're anticipating about a 15% drop from 61 cents. But I think we're a little below 61 cents. We're still anticipating about a 14% drop. So that's what I'm seeing. Are you kidding me? If the NFL's fixed, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if Tampa Bay wins this game, the NFL's fixed. Remember they just kicked that field goal, and I'm like, what the fuck are they doing to cut it to 21 from 24? Now Stafford throws the Cooper Kupp, a sure-handed guy. He fumbles it. Now they have the ball at the 30-yard line. When you guys, and I hope it's fixed, guys. I hope he barely even touched the ball. I hope it's fixed because I keep putting $8 and $10 bets here, plus 1,000, plus 800. I would win like $800 or $900 on $70 right now because I'm betting on a fix here. Because if Tom Brady's legacy is meant to look even better, it'd be great. But it's not going to happen probably. But that is such a fortuitous turnover there that field goal now makes it 27-6. He scores another touchdown here. Now they score 11 points in fucking a minute and a half. 2 minutes, you can't make this up. So anyhow, let me get back to this update. You're getting live. Oh, and he lobs it over the top. And he misses the pass. Sorry, for anybody watching football. But anyhow, so what I'm saying is we've got this. But you see how this fell through my zones? Look how perfectly this came down. Like, you don't have to look at it 100% because, yeah, obviously it's not to the T. But look at where we fell from there, and look at how it bounced off there and how it's coming down. That's exactly the pattern it's doing right now. You can't make that up. So that's what I'm so excited about right now, because we're not getting affected by these drops until we get to where we need to get to. You should be buying at 57, a small amount of your portfolio, maybe 10%. And then you buy more at 52 if you want. But 52 is where you gotta, if you're looking at this pattern to reverse before the Fed talks, this is what we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're talking about. So let's look at XLM real quick. I'm all excited now. Man, look at XLM. XLM's a weird one, man. They're trying to fix the game and Brady can't hit the right guy. His guy he's like, oh shit, I just fucked it up. He had his guy wide open. Come on, Tom, you gotta hit that. I know you're 44, it's time to hang it up. Okay, so if we fall through this resistance and it holds up, it is weird how this one looks, but are we gonna do something and pull ourselves back? Because I don't think this is going any lower. That's the thing. XRP's got to go lower. XLM's already gone where it needs to go. So 16.6 is where I would expect it to hold. Because that equals a very good ratio from XRP at 52 and this at 16.6, 16.8 area. My God, guys, it is fixed. I'm telling you right now, you should see how open this guy was, Miller, to make sure he hits this pass. I'm telling you right now, if they win this game, I can't even believe what I just seen. This guy is so open on Gronkowski's so open on fourth down. Oh my God. You guys are getting some live inaction. But I'm trying to kill some time here so we can watch the market. I'm trying to sneak around the house here. Now I went into my utility room because I got on both TVs. Yeah, I snuck a TV in my utility room where the laundry is. Anyhow, so that's what we're looking at. So if we get rejected here, this doesn't even look, I don't even know what the fuck is going on with XLM. This is like we're going to start to bend around. That's what this is. If the market breaks. There's always the chance we go up and it ruins our fun, guys. If it goes up and ruins our fun, I would be pissed. Because this is where it could absolutely screw you over and not go down to where it needs to go. And then you're going to only come up to like that. You'd probably come up to about 36,403 and then you'd come down. But then it could drag out. That's why we want this to play out as an M-topping reversal. I'm watching this, guys. This is fixed. They might not win. But there's some spreads being covered here, man. Like, what the fuck? But that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. DGB last one. It's the same thing. Like, look at the shift in that volume. And there's no real volume coming in of good volume. Oh, man. The DGB might only be coming down to 1719 as well. Only, I'm saying. I mean, fuck. And DGB, guys, and this is my thing that I'm having a hard time with. XRP at 52 cents, 43% gain. DGB at 1751, 62% gain. I mean, we'll be talking about this more. So XRP Future Millionaire, not only giving you the crypto, but exposing the NFL on the fly. Like, it would only be fitting that I'm on the phone with you. If they score a touchdown here in the last 19 seconds of the third quarter, then theoretically, in the last 3 minutes and 14 seconds of the third quarter, they went from being down. Oh my God, nobody's even trying to tackle him, guys. This is embarrassing. There's no way. For the sake of the NFL, I hope. I like Tom Brady. Obviously, went to Michigan, but just for the sake of whatever integrity they have left, because I only watch it when I bet, which is in the playoffs, as you guys know. So, or if I'm randomly bored. But if they win here, this is unbelievable. I know some of my audience watches, and if you guys can't get with watching or me doing this on the fly, well, you don't like the realness. But I'm always watching crypto, so you're in my personal life right now. So just act like you're in the house, because I'm also sweeping at the same time, because I'm multitasking. That's right. If you can't do housework, well, I do it all. So the XRP Future Millionaire can do it all. You also can do it all. Give those ladies a break out there. Yeah, they are your queens after all. But look, Brady scores a touchdown. And now, right before we get to the fourth quarter, they were just down 24-3 with 4 minutes to go in the third, and they just lost the ball. LA fumbles it with their best player. And then now they scored 10 points in a row here in the last 3 minutes of the quarter. And now instead of being down 27-3, and LA's driving, they would have been driving if he didn't fumble it. Now they're down 27-13. What is it? 27-13 going into the fourth. I wonder what's going to happen here. I hope it happens. No, what am I saying? For the integrity? The hell with the integrity. That's what I'm betting on. There is no integrity. If the integrity holds true that there is none in the NFL, I would win like $800 on $70 right now. I'd be so fucking happy. Oh, I would be happy, but, you know, I don't care if I lose the $80, whatever, fuck it. I want to not lose it because that could have went into like my medals, but I'm bet. You know, sometimes you got to take the 13-1 and make a $7 bet, and a 18-1 and make a $6 bet, and the plus 550 and make a 16, you know, to average it out. And it's all based on them winning. And then I have a scenario where if they come back from -5.5, which they'll have to win by more than 5.5, which won't happen unless this goes to overtime, and now it's looking like it could. I have like a $11 bet, and at the time it was like plus 1,600, so that $11 bet could be another 150 or whatever. It was just some stupid bets that you make in the flow of the game, but that's how you do it. And then if you lose the money, whatever. But if you win, you're like, yeah. And then at the same time, I got to walk over here because Michigan's playing and they might get their first road win. Big Ten road win. And they need it because they're 8-7. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. And then I got Julie, I'm taking care of in the living room. And then I got dinner going here in the kitchen. And I'm sweeping. And I'm watching the football game. And I'm doing the charts because we got a lot of stuff going on. So I walk around in circles. And I just smoked a joint. So that's why I'm able to do this. But that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. Let me know in the comments what you think about the football being fixed. And also, what do you think about what I'm seeing on the charts about this prediction? Are we going to actually drop down here on a topping reversal with XRP to 52 and then bounce up for a big 43% pump before the Fed talks? And then we're going to immediately dump. Let me know what you think in the comments.